So, do you guys rest for the night?
I think we should probably keep a watch first.
That sounds like a good idea.
One of our members is down. They're not going to be recovered most likely until tomorrow. So,
Well, 2 of them have taken damage.
3-person watch, 4 hours each. Gives us all 8 hours. I'll take the first watch if you'd like.
Sounds about fair. I'll take second. No. I'll take last.
Okay, so Yodel's on last watch.
I will take the first watch.
Okay.
That's for my perception.
What time did
So you don't miss anything.
Why am I getting this on all of the useless rolls?
What time of day is it right now? Because by the time we got here it was noon.
No, it was
We
4
left
by
the-
the
we
time
left
you
the
guys
town
got
at
there.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably about 6 o'clock. You guys have had dinner. It's probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock starting.
Okay.
Okay. Well, as my watch comes up, I will dutifully keep watch. When the twilight comes about and the stars come out, I will spend about an hour dancing under the starlight.
An hour dancing into the starlight, eh?
Yes, while keeping watch.
I'm watching everything.
It's an observance for my deity. Leave me alone.
Hey, I got no qualms with it.
I am trying not to make so much fucking jokes about you right now. It's not even funny.
Hey, you can't curse on Twitch.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Since when?
People curse all the time.
Somebody never spends any time on Twitch.
Well, no, I don't, because you know what? I have a life.
I usually only watch one stream on Twitch.
What do you watch your other 25 streams on?
I only watch like 3 or 4 of the streams, and those are on YouTube.
Very well.
Okay.
At the end of my watch, I will wake up the one whose name starts with an A.
No! Her name is a no.
Yes, but I didn't want to say that name. That's a ridiculous name, especially for a female.
Fine, do you want me to change it to Annie?
No, because then I'm imagining giant bears. Have you seen her bear, Tibbers?
You smell like burning.
I would rather not have an Annie in my party anytime soon.
Alright?
Okay.
Imagine if she was a ranger too.
Right?
With a bear companion.
Okay, so
Oh, jeez.
No, fire spells, she'd be like a blighter druid.
so the evening goes by relatively uneventful.
I haven't even been to watch yet.
Okay, roll your perception for the watch.
Which one of you was
Well,
gonna...
by the time your watch comes around, it's not evening anymore, is it? It's early morning. He said the evening goes along fine.
Okay.
Wow, such a shit roll. Wow.
Yes, it kind of was a shitty roll.
Stop rolling, shitty.
7. My dice hate me.
Okay,
Yup, I knew it.
so
Kid knew it.
let's see. Those two intense over here. This guy's dead. I believe this is Tyler's when he's in a tent over there. You're sitting there keeping an eye by the fire. Bear comes in, begins eating your guys' food.
Hey,
Does
shoot!
my
You
pony
do not
notice?
see the bear.
Does my pony notice?
think you'd have to roll a perception check for your freaking horse.
Because if there is a bear, it is a war-trained pony.
This is true. Wouldn't I hear the scarfing and the munching of the freaking bear eating our food?
Not with a 7, apparently.
I can understand a not 1, but a 7?
No.
I haven't heard anything.
It starts eating the food.
What food is
You hear something eating food in the background.
Who's eating?
Whose food is it eating?
We only had enough food for 2 people.
Uh-huh.
Turn around.
It-
Holy crap, there's a freaking bear!
And it appears to be eating the trail rations, which apparently were jerky based.
Whose trail rations?
Who's trail rations?
Apparently someone had left trail rations out.
I'm gonna go over and try to shoo it away. Hey! Get out of here! Get! Shoot!
What kind of bear is it?
Hold on.
Please let it be a little brown bear.
Scram!
Oh, sorry, a little black bear.
Get out!
You're trying to scare away the bear.
Yes!
If, actually, if it's like a little black bear, that actually works. If it's like a brown bear or something like that, not so
I
much.
have a handle animal check. I will roll one.
Roll me a handle animal.
Woohoo! That's 20.
It looks to you.
Is it making that noise?
It growls at you for a moment, picks up the bag, and walks away.
Well, somebody's gonna be going without food for a few days. That's gonna suck. Well, I protected the cat. I'm gonna go back to watching, and I'm gonna take a moment to pray.
Roll another perception.
Oh, Jesus. It's fucking horrible. Ooh, it's not bad. 20, non-natural.
Okay. You do not notice anything for the rest of the night.
Alright, at the end of my shift, I'm gonna wake everybody up.
When you go into Tyler's tent to wake his character up,
You
Who's
mean
Tyler?
Nori's tent?
My name
Yeah.
is Nori.
Nori's tent. When you walk into Nori's tent, you realize apparently you let through enough squirrels that have just kind of went into the warmth of his tent.
Where the hell do all these squirrels come from?
My name is Nori. Nori Nimblecloak.
Hey, Nori,
Yes, good morning.
you got squirrels.
Oh no, they're after me nuts. Alright, fuzzy little buggers, wake up, time to go. I'm getting up, getting dressed, Yohita's walking away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wake up the other two.
The other two get up, get their tents down.
Oh, by the way, there was a bear a little bit ago.
Did it
It-
shit in the woods?
It ate some lady's trail rations. I don't know whose they were, but I scared it off, but it took the bag of trail rations with it.
But did it shit in the woods?
I don't know. I wasn't looking too closely.
Damn,
It
we
snuck
still have
up
to
on
wait
me.
to answer that question then.
It kind of snuck up on me.
How did a bear sneak up on you?
Have you ever seen a bear? They're quiet.
No, they're not. Biggest thing in the woods most of the time. What reason do they have to be quiet?
I don't know.
You don't need to be very quiet to sneak up on fish.
Onwards!
If he tries to pretend that he didn't let a bear sneak up on him. Or was it even a bear?
Or was it? Dun dun dun.
Alright.
I am a charisma-based character, and I suck at talking.
Well, while they take camp down, I will attempt to go out on a little bit of a morning hunt so that we can hopefully have some food for the people since you let old Smokey into the camp.
Uh,
13.
Okay, you're able to find enough food for 2 people for the day.
Well, I guess 2 people get fed then. Wait, 2 people for the day?
Yes.
Awesome. That means I might be able to find more at our next campsite.
Okay. So you guys begin traveling?
That means it'll
Yep.
feed 4 people for half the day.
Okay. So at about 4:30, you're getting to the point where it's only a couple of hour trip to where they think the cultists are settling. You could try to head there in the evening, but that means that you're assailing them during the dark, which could in theory be an advantage for your group, or since they're cultists dealing a lot with undead, it may also turn into a disadvantage.
I can see perfectly well in the dark. Would you like me to try and scout?
I have dark vision as well.
Yes, but I'm good at sneaking through the underbrush. You're in heavy armor.
Not super heavy. But yeah, that'd probably be better. Someone, you can go up and scout, and it might be better to take someone with you, or would it be? Yeah.
Well, we have one person who's slightly injured and one person who just got done being unconscious.
We had a full night's rest.
I had a full night's rest after almost dying. Have you almost died before?
Can't say I have.
I can't say I have either, but it doesn't seem like a very pleasant experience.
I would assume not. I mean, death being final and all.
Less so than you think.
Yeah, you're right.
Alrighty then. I will...
That's being final, as he says, after having just destroyed an undead the other day.
I will...
That's.
How far out are we?
You guys are about 2 hours out, meaning
Okay.
that if you go scouting for that for their building specifically, that'd put you at their building at about 6
PM or AM?
p.m. It's 4 in the evening.
Okay.
If you do the scouting, I'll try to hunt us up something to eat.
Why on all... Well, I guess this isn't a useless roll. Natural 20 for stealth. Now let's see if I can see anything.
Okay.
You just blend in with the area around you. 1 minute you're there, the next minute you're gone.
So natural 20 for stealth. Perception, I have a 14.
Okay, as you get close to where it should be, you notice what looks like a Mott and Bailey castle set up.
A what?
It's a type of castle. Let me pull up a photo for you.
I'm sorry, I don't have any ranks in knowledge in architecture and engineering.
Look, this is their intelligence base.
I'm a charisma-based rogue.
I'm a charisma-based paladin. Is there any other?
Any what?
Jeez.
So, you guys would see something that looks like that.
Oh, is that what it looks like? I came up. Does that look like the description of their base?
Yes.
Okay. Do I see anything on the outside?
Well, within the moat, you see what looks like crocodiles.
What? Where in the hell did they get crocodiles?
Sometimes the crocodiles do appear as if they're made out of other creatures.
Oh. Wow.
Do you have knowledge religion?
I do not.
Do you have knowledge arcana?
I do.
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
My knowledge arcana has a 15.
You would know that those crocodiles are a type of undead.
Ooh.
made from an amalgamation of the bones and flesh of other creatures.
Does it look like there's any kind of safe place to cross? A bridge or anything else similar?
Yes, there is a bridge leading into a singular entrance.
Okay. Does it look guarded?
Yes, given that while most of the wall is made of wood, the one stone structure is the gate leading in.
But does it look guarded?
Yes.
And by what? I didn't ask about the architecture. I asked about the people who are trying to look at me.
Well, you have a natural 20 on your stealth. They
Well-
can't see you at all.
What you would see guarding it appears to be someone wielding an axe in an executioner's mask.
Ah. Does that natural 20 on my stealth still apply right now?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
So you step on a twig walking backwards.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Alright. How high above the moat is the bridge?
Let me double check for you. Probably about 10-15 feet.
High enough that I could possibly scale underneath the bottom of it without setting off the crocozombers?
Possibly.
Zombodiles.
Yeah, the zombodiles. There we go. The zombodiles! Crikey!
Don't fail your climb check. That is the one. Please, for the sake of the campaign, don't fail the climb
18
check.
plus... what is my climb? Let me find it. Where is my climb? Skills, climb. Okay, 18 plus 0, so that's an 18, but I do have a grappling hook, and I have a climbing stick.
Okay.
Climbing stick.
Yes! Have you never seen one before?
No.
It's like a... it's about the length of a handbow, so it's about 4 feet long. Well, if it was sized for you, it would be about 4 feet long. I'm a halfling, so it's about 2 feet long. But it's about 4 feet... They're normally about 4 feet long, and they have like a curved metal spike on the end of them. You use it to like reach up and grab yourself into positions and pull yourself along.
Oh. It's like the things that people use to grab stuff.
Yeah, it's like an ice pick, except it's got a longer handle.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you're using that to try to help you find handholds from the underneath, right?
Yes, I have that and a grappling hook.
Okay. You're barely able to climb your way underneath.
Okay.
The zombodiles are jumping up and jumping.
No, they still haven't noticed me.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I able to make it to the other side for my scouting?
Yes, I'm gonna need you to roll another stealth, though.
Oh boy.
Okay. At first, when you made that face, I was thinking maybe you did it at one. Oh, shut up, LT Gray.
That's some of the zombodiles.
The zombodiles sound like tigers now.
Hey, they're an amalgamation of creatures. Wow,
Yeah, I
there's a-
guess then the amalgamation is the larynx of a tiger.
Don't get rid of that die anytime
Right.
soon.
I found it for 75 cents at Deseret.
That's a heck of a steal.
Yeah, they're normally like $22.
Alright,
Wait, what'd you find for a steal at Deseret?
the one that keeps giving him his nat 20s.
Oh,
Well, it's a LED. It's one of the LED
I know.
crit dice from ThinkGeek.
Crit dice?
Yeah, it lights up and flashes on a natural 20. Did you not notice that?
I know it's not.
Okay. So, you make it to the other side stealthily enough.
Okay. Alright. So I'm at the other side. That one spot at the gate is the one that's guarded, right?
That's the guard you were able to see.
Okay. I will keep myself along the side, listen about to see if I can detect any other guards. I have for my perception. Let me get down to perception again. This is a long skills list. No, perception, not perform. 17.
Okay, you're able to see some hustle and bustle inside the keep itself.
Enough that I can get a head count?
At this time of the day, you can't be 100% sure.
I have dark vision.
Out to 60 feet, and at this time of the day as well, you don't know how much of the keep is undead and how much of it might actually be sleeping at this time, or resting in their house.
How many undead do I see? And do they not have any torches up? Well, they're trying to spawn zombies, so I guess not.
Would make sense to keep the lights
You see what appears to be a couple more zombies, a few more skeletons.
Couple more zombies.
Yep.
Oh boy.
How many is a couple? Do you mean like a couple as in two, or a couple as in many, but I'm gonna
Couple
say...
as in two.
Okay.
Only 2 zombies?
And you see what looks like a weird creature made of meat.
A weird creature made of meat?
Meat what?
Like edible meat? Like hamburger meat? Like
Like the meat from sentient creatures.
It's meat what? From Aqua Teen Elder Force. It's meat what?
How big is this thing?
About 6 feet.
I swear to Desna, if you're making us fight a flesh golem at first level...
No. No. I'm not that evil. Though an owlbear skeleton is tempting.
This is what he's saying that you see.
Mm-hmm.
Meat.
Are any of them close to my side of the wall?
There was only one that you can see that is closer on your side of the wall. And that's the dude that looks like he's dressed like an executioner.
Is he within sight of any of them?
Yes.
Okay. Right, I think that's probably the best I'm going to get out of my scouting mission for right now. Otherwise it... Hello, Kiki, get off the plates, get off the table. No, shoo. Alright, I will load a pebble into my sling.
From underneath the bridge.
No, I got to the other side, remember?
Okay, so you were standing 10 feet away from Executioner dude, loading a sling.
He got a nat 20 on his stealth though.
I know.
Okay, fine, I won't load it into my sling. I will toss it over my shoulder to provide a distracting noise in the opposite direction, while I proceed to make my way back under the bridge and across again.
Okay.
I'm not attacking him. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to fight this entire base by myself. Jenga!
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins was a paladin. He'd have a better chance at this.
Not
He'd probably clear this.
not an entire fortress. I don't know.
No. He only died because those were rookery whelps. His smite didn't work.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Evil dragons, it should work even better. Huh. Oh, well. I will
Okay,
make my
so-
way back then.
As you get across the other side of the bridge, you hear someone running across the bridge.
Stealth.
And you hear him shouting, Leroy Jenkins! As he gets smacked off the bridge and into the croc of zombies.
Zombadiles?
The
Yes.
fuck? Was he coming from inside or outside?
He was coming from outside. He apparently got smacked off by Executioner Buddy.
Right, well, I will make my way back to my companions.
That is the face of fuck this shit is, man.
No, he fell into Zombadile Lake. He's dead. There's no saving him. I'm
Once you're in the water, you're done, man. That's it.
I might be a chaotic good person who wanders around specifically looking for people to help and rescue.
But that's
But
a
that's
whole.
a whole
that's
other story.
That's a way.
That's a whole different little beast that I don't want to get in there. No, I am not Steve Irwin. I do not want to get in the water and wrestle with these crocodiles. No, thank you.
The whole time he was gone, could I have gone out and tried to hunt down some food?
Yes.
Alright, yes, I've taken up enough of the evening. It is your turn now.
Survival check, right?
Yep. GM will be right back.
Who's Jem?
I said GM.
No, you said Jem. Who's Jem?
I said GM.
You said Jem. Who's Jem? No. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Mr. Blair. Oh no. My dad will be home from work in 5 minutes. You have to clean this mess up.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no! Ha ha ha! I think I found the voice of my character. Cleveland.
You're gonna make your half-orc sound like Cleveland.
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
it just seems funny.
I'm not entirely even certain what voice I'm exactly doing. I'm just trying to make myself sound like a stereotypical medieval fake of Britain. It's kind of interesting. To me, anyway.
Hey, originally I was going with like Scottish or Irish.
And now you're going with Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn it, Peter! No, I can't do that voice. I don't do it well enough.
I don't know. I think this could just be the practice that you need.
Well, we'll see when Carl gets back. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp.
Womp, 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 womp.
Womp
Womp, 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 womp. What
Womp,
is
womp.
your dexterity?
womp. 11.
11?
11.
11.
I'm not very dexterous.
That's alright. It is the Karurumon. He has returned from the land of the dead.
Kill him! He's
Why is my
undead!
bathroom the land of the dead?
He's undead!
Have you smelled it recently?
Yeah, it's just in there taking a shit.
Well, hence why it smells like the land of the dead.
That's true.
Please. My crap smells like roses and tin
This
foil.
place was built by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut.
Okay, where'd we leave off at?
He was hunting, and I was returning.
I got
back
a
to
23
the
on my survival.
Okay, yeah, you're able to...
Do you actually have points in survival?
Yeah!
Oh, because I don't. I've been hunting this whole time without any points in it.
Okay, you're able to find enough food for everyone in the party, and then some if you still want.
Swoosh. Yes!
So, it takes you until about 6 to get that. He comes back around 8. Do you want to try to cook dinner while waiting for him?
Yes.
Okay.
What am I rolling for that?
Oh, if you want to roll for it, just roll survival.
You don't usually have to roll anything to cook a meal. Unless you're trying to do it like with some sort of
I'll just
skill.
cook a meal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going with that.
Now, if you're trying to do some sort of skill with it, like you could use profession cook or craft cooking.
No.
I once did a character who did that. He's a character I'd like to rebuild sometime. It was interesting. He was my frying pan rogue build.
So you arrive at about 8. At 8. Okay. cooked meal.
After the day I've had, it's better than nothing.
Found enough food for all of us, plus some.
Cool. I found the enemy stronghold.
What'd you see?
Don't fall in the moat. If you fall in the moat, I'm not gonna come rescue you.
What's in the moat?
Zombie crocodiles.
Zombodiles. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's
Was
a moat full of zombie crocodiles, a single bridge leading across the way. There's a wall which looks mostly like wooden palisade with one stone gateway. The stone gateway when I was there was guarded. I think that the person guarding it was alive, but I didn't exactly get close enough to smell him. He was wearing an executioner's hood. Anyway, and what weapon was he carrying?
He was holding an axe.
An axe, there we go. He was holding an axe and was wearing an executioner's hood. Anyway, I got a little bit of a listen over the wall and everything, and I managed to catch sight of at least 2 more of those zombie things. Other than that, I wasn't able to make much more out. I didn't want a chance trying to sneak in them at my lonesome, and I figure if I tried to assassinate the god first, that stuff could go south if I didn't have any backup.
Smart idea.
On the other hand, though, when we do eventually go into the place, I can try to take the guard out if you would like. I
Sure.
believe he was the only one actually watching the gate. Yes,
Yes.
There were no other guards that you saw?
not that I saw.
Okay. Well, we should probably rest up for the night and then go on about it tomorrow. Save our energy today and take care of it tomorrow.
If you do want me to try to take out the god, though, can I actually borrow your crossbow for it?
It's a heavy crossbow.
Simple enough to use.
Alright. Sure.
Because it's a simple weapon.
It's bad.
It
Sure.
is bad.
If you want to use it, then I'll let you use it.
Well, it's got a little bit more range than my star knife.
That's true.
Have you ever tried lobbing a dagger over a wall?
No,
It's not exactly easy.
I wouldn't imagine it was.
All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you need me to cover a watch, or is everybody recovered enough that I can go to sleep?
I think everyone should be recovered enough for you to get some rest, so I'll take first watch.
Thank you.
Yep.
I will go ahead and turn in then.
I will take
After I sharpen all of my weapons, of course.
Oh.
Because these
Of
D3s are not doing me very much good.
Hashtag the one reason I never play halflings.
Yeah, I'm gonna take first watch.
Okay, roll me a perception.
Please don't know. Oh, net 20. I see everything. I see through the
Throughout the
fabric.
night, you see the beauty that is the forest.
I see through the
You-
fabric of space and time.
You also see what looks like a crazed dwarf running through the forest naked.
That's something that's gonna be burned into my brain from now on. Okay. I'm gonna during the last hour of my watch. I want to spend that hour praying, but still watching everything.
Praying for
image
brain-
of the dwarf away.
Praying for brain
go
bleach. If it'll go away, yeah.
Tyler, can you roll a perception for your watch?
I'm not taking a watch.
Oh, I thought you were.
There's 3 other party members.
Okay.
Yeah, there's three other party members, each with 4-hour shifts. My watch was trying to sneak into a castle unaided. I watched lots of things then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It begins to. Okay, so morning begins. What do you guys do?